Good day, folks. Welcome back to the channel. We are here with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Based content video. This video is to display the Centurion combo that I mentioned that I was going to do at the end of the other video, but I didn't want to make it too long, so decided to cut it at about, I think it was about close to 20 minutes, which I believe is too long for like a deck profile, but I did do a little bit of explaining and then popping the 5 packs at the end. I'll display the combo here and also just like a quick rundown of the channel. The primary reason behind the channel is to firstly document my Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience. I enter tournaments at our local store and also online through our remote servers, multiple Discord servers. For me, it is a wonderful experience playing the sport. I have been playing for quite a number of years. I'm not sure how many years, but I'd have to check to see when the Noble Knight box set was released. I was playing like 5-6 months before. I don't think it hit a year because my very first deck was Gemini's, which says a lot. For right now, it is a case where I want to document my journey. I'm not the best player, and I'm definitely not the worst player. I do some table 500 plays now and again, and I do big brain plays now and again. But for right now, I'm trying to gather as much documentation as I can, whether it's a video, whether it's a voiceover, whether it is my mindset on particular cards, play styles. But for right now, I will go into the quick combo. But before going into the quick combo, I'd also like to let it be known that the reason why there are Pokidoku shorts on the channel, it's primarily because that is my drive to make sure that I post every day. Because with Pokidoku, you can't miss it. If you miss it, you won't be able to do it again. So it kind of pushes me. That's my drive to make sure that every morning before I leave out, I have to complete that Pokidoku. But for the primary vision behind the channel, it's for Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. We have a local store. We have a fair amount of duelists. We do tournaments there primarily on a Friday, Sunday, sometimes Saturday, sometimes Wednesday. But every Sunday and every Friday, there's more than likely 9 times out of 10 there's going to be a tournament going on. Sometimes we just go there and play casually. I am still waiting on equipment to come through. I have some stuff in the mail. Once they get here, I'll try to see if I can show some content at the local store itself. And I have been playing in the Discord servers. For the combo, you essentially need, there are multiple 1 and 1.5 starters, so I'll just use field card, 3 Fuas, and the nib as blank cards. So this would be, let's say, the hand. You get this hand. And also this combo is just like any other combo you might see on YouTube, where it is an uninterrupted combo. Because sometimes some hand traps might affect it, sometimes depending on which hand trap and where they hand trap, it might not do anything to you. You can still play. You might not be able to end on a full board, but you'll still be able to give them a very decent board, strong board with follow-up. So let's say we start out with these 5 cards. We would start with go stand up. We will use stand up's effect, discard nib for cost. We shall place or Trudea in our spell and trap zone. Yeah, my mat currently doesn't have zones. I do have other mats though, but I'm currently rocking this one for now. And needs to be washed too. We'll go Trudea effect to summon. The level manipulation doesn't matter here. Then you go her effect to place. You place Primera. Primera's effect to summon. You'll go Primera's effect to search. You will get Wake Up. to hand. So you'll go wake up now into a token. Let me just use a Sylvie here as a token. Well, token for now. Token specifically level 4. You could then go use effective wake up to banish, and you can get Phalanx in the grave. You can do that as early as you want because you're going to do some drawing, so might as well you do this before you draw. You will go token and Primera. This will net you your first synchro of the combo into 8. This will get you Primera Primus. You'll go Primus effect on summon to fetch Emblema Oath. You will go Emblema effect to place monster. You will place Gargoyle the second. You'll use Gargoyle's effect to summon itself. You're going to manipulate level. Gargoyle is going to be a 4. You will synchro with these two into your first level 12 into Oxala. I tend to use Oxala on my far left corner. You will go Chain Links. Oxala 1, Gargoyle 2. Gargoyle 2 come back to hand, and Oxala will fetch you Atri. So currently 5 cards in hand. You are going to then normal summon your Atri. No effect. Please bear in mind you're not supposed to use the effect here, because once you use the effect of Atri, you will not be able to reborn her, and you need her to push. You'll go Gargoyle effect in hand. You will send your Tridea from the spell and trap to summon itself. You'll perform your third synchro summon into Crimson Dragon. You'll go Crimson Dragon on summon effect to search. Chain 2, Crimson Dragon secondary effect, target Oxala. So Crimson Dragon will jump. You are going to get your Cosmic Laser Dragon out, and you will resolve by getting Synchro Rumble to hand. So now this gets you 4 cards in hand. Right here, you will then go Phalanx effect, banish, reborn Primera Primus. You will then go Synchro Rumble, targeting the Atri to summon Atri. Now, right here, you are going to trigger Atri's effect here to draw 1. We'll just put that there as a draw. We will then go Synchro, because again, Atri will treat herself as a non-tuner, and you will get your Legatia. Legatia will then draw 1, an additional card, so you now have 5 cards in hand. You will approach your end phase, and you will use these 2 lovely ladies to place. You will place your 2 girls, Primera and Atri. On your opponent's turn, they would have first action, and then whatever they do, you use these 2 ladies to come up. You will go Chainlink 1, draw, Chainlink 2, search. You will search into Emmet D6. So this gets you 6 cards in hand, and then you will draw an additional card. So you have drawn 3 cards. You will then use Emmet's effect as a quick effect to put Primera in the spell and trap zone, special summon itself, and then you trigger stand up. You'll perform your Synchro Summon into your Crimson Dragon once again. You'll use Crimson Dragon's quick effect, and right here you have 2 options. You can either go into Red Supernova Dragon. When an opponent activates a monster effect or declares an attack, banishes itself at cost, comes back as cost, and it will banish their entire board. Or you could get another Omni out there. So board wipe or Omni, your choice. Now, that is essentially the combo. Another iteration of the combo you can do, instead of going into the Geisha here in your end phase, you go into Crimson, so you don't get the second draw. In the end phase of the turn, you can, and it's still in deck. In the end phase of the turn, you will use Oxala to place, and you can place Primera there. You could go ahead and use Primera's effect in your opponent's turn again after they draw on for their turn. You can actually go Crimson Dragon first into your second Blazar, and then you can use Primera to summon herself. Primera will get Emmet, and then you watch your opponent. Depending on what they do, you can then use the Emmet to put her in the Spell and Trap special summon itself. Then you use Stand Up Synchro, and this is where you go into your Legatia. So Legatia is going to get you a pop, so that's going to be an interruption, and then you're going to draw cards. You're still going to be with 5 cards in hand. You're not going to get the extra one from Atri if you go this route, but this route actually provides you with a pop instead of just a draw in your end phase. So yeah, so that's what we're looking at for the combo. I will try to get some more videos out there, primarily gameplays, to see how best the deck here performs. I will see you guys in the next video. I really appreciate it if you stick around. A like, subscribe, or follow, anything you have to share. It would be greatly appreciated. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.